I, Takahiro Takada, was in love. It was the first love of my life. The moment I met her, I learned what it means to fall in love with someone. That's how much I liked her. I love you! Please go out with me! So I confessed my love to her. Of course, I did. There is no point in having feelings for someone unless they are fulfilled.
Eh? No.
But it was not fulfilled. Reality is cruel. Why?
No, because I'm a teacher.
Love has nothing to do with position.
Yes, it does.
Yes, the person I fell in love with, Kanako Konaka. She is a high school teacher, and I am her student. Apparently, she teaches me math, but she doesn't teach me the equation for love. What's the equation for love? I'm not a fan.
Well, it's nice to hear you say you like me.
Yes, I like you.
Stop it. Anyway, I am an adult and you are a child. You're just kind of longing for me, but it's not true love anyway.
So, are you okay if I become an adult?
Yes, when you grow up. Anyway, give it up for now.
I understand. Well, excuse me.
I was confessed for the first time in my life. I, Kanako Konaka, am 24 years old and a high school teacher. I have no experience with men until now, and I have never been confessed from anyone. I never thought that the first time in my life that I would be confessed to would be by a man 7 years younger than me. Well, it's just a passing fancy when I think generally. It's common for students to make their admiration for a teacher for love. It seems to be a common thing. Yeah, I don't have that kind of experience, so I'm totally imagining. I'm sure he'll forget about it by next month. Anyway, well, go back to work. Work.
I like you! Please go out with me!
What?
What's that reaction?
Well, I didn't think you'd confess to me again a month later.
Because I've grown up a lot, you know, it's not an exaggeration to say that I'm an adult now.
It's an exaggeration. The most extreme of all exaggerations. It's not as fast as a house mouse to become an adult.
Are you saying you wish I were a house mouse?
No. Why would you be like that? It can't be good.
Then, when is it good? When can I become an adult?
You're still a child when you can't make that decision.
Damn! I understand. I'll come back.
I'm so surprised. That boy didn't give up at all, did he? I mean, even if he didn't give up, isn't it too soon to reconfess after a month? Can't he wait a little longer? I wonder if that's the thing to begin with. I wonder if it's my fault that I've been saying things like, when you grow up, in a smoky way. I think it would be better for him if I said more clearly. But it's not bad that I was confessed from... No! What am I saying? I'm not talking about whether I don't like it or not. He is my student. I can't be a teacher if I'm misled by such things, no matter how many times I've never had someone do me a favor straight away. Next time, I'll firmly refuse. I wonder what I'm thinking that there will be a next time.
I like you! Please go out with me!
There it is.
What?
No, it's nothing. I'm talking to myself.
What do you think? There is a saying, the third time's the charm.
What do you mean, what do you think? It hasn't even been 2 weeks since your last confession.
I don't think it's only the passage of time that is important for a person to grow up.
Don't talk like you know me. Did you hear what I said last time?
Yes, I did. You said that mice become adults in about a month.
No. He remembers the most unimportant part.
Anyway, I won't give up. Of course. If you say you don't like me, I'll just back off. It seems you don't dislike me.
I'm a teacher. I love all of my students equally.
I'm glad. We love each other.
What an overly positive interpretation. I envy you a little. Well, you say you like me, but what do you like about me?
What do I like about you?
Yes. Well, there's probably not much of a reason. Most of the time, these people are only preoccupied with their feelings and are not able to see their own state of mind calmly. If he digs deeper, he will realize that there is no reason for him to be attached to me in the first place.
Well, this is a story from when I was a freshman in high school. In my class, there was one female student who was out of place. She was physically weak and only came to school occasionally. It's not like she's bullied, but she's always alone in class. She didn't attend school very often, so she didn't follow her classes very well. She's probably in trouble, but no one ever talked to her. The homeroom teacher didn't know how to handle her and seemed to leave her alone. Then, she decided she wanted to start her own club too, so she decided to start a reading club, which had never existed before.
I remember that very well because
But to start a club, she needed at least 3 members. I didn't belong to any club, so I was able to join her. But even so, there wasn't enough for one more person. We hadn't even found an advisor to begin with. No one spoke up. All the teachers didn't want to be in charge of the club because they were busy or because they had other club activities. That's right, advisors for club activities are a pain in the ass. And to begin with, we didn't even have enough members. And to top it off, she's the tumor of the class. But you raised your hand, didn't you?
That's right, because I'm the advisor of the reading club.
That's what it's about. That's why I like you.
Takahiro-kun.
Until I met you, I didn't really like adults. They are always pretentious and don't want to do things that are really troublesome. But Sensei was different. You went around to get one more member for the club, and even that girl who could not come to school very often was also a member of the club. So, I like you. I thought, I like this person.
I see. I'm kind of happy. I understand well. Thank you. Oh, that was close. I was almost completely taken by his heart just now. What a nice reason to say, this boy. I was about to fall for him. Anyway, no matter how good the reason is, what is bad is not good enough. You and I are teacher and student.
I see.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, thank you. Excuse me.
My face is still hot. I never thought he was thinking of me like that. I may have underestimated him a lot when I made fun of the fact that he was a child. We can be together because we're teacher and student. If he graduated and he became a college student, if he still says he likes me, then I'll go out with him. I was thinking like that. What? It's been 2 months since his high school graduation ceremony. I happened to be walking outside on a Sunday and I found him walking with a woman friendly. Isn't that fast? Hasn't it been a month since he graduated from high school and entered college? Are you kidding me? He already has a girlfriend? I've spent the last months wondering how to contact you, and this is the result? No, calm down, Kanako. He just happens to be walking alone with a woman, and they might just be friends. Because Takahiro has confessed so passionately to me so many times. There is no way he would change his mind so easily. Well, from the looks of it, she seems to be older than him. I wonder if she's a senior at the university or something. Let's try to follow. Huh? They went in those two... Love, a hotel, a building that looks good with pink neon lights. Well, that's just the way it is. I knew it from the beginning. Even if the grand reason he gave me was not a lie, it was probably the result of his longing for romance with an older person. For the most part, I was the one who had been dumping him all along. So, he did nothing wrong. I just selfishly had the misplaced expectation that he would continue to like me. Let's go home. Forget it. I'm a good adult. If I'm shocked at every little thing like this, there's no end to it. I know it's bad, but it's no good. I can't forget it at all. It seems that I've already fallen completely in love with him. After seeing such a decisive scene, my mind is still full of thoughts about Takahiro-kun. Takahiro-kun? Hey! Why are you so irresolute?
Why are you so involved with me, senpai? There are plenty of other guys out there. After graduating from high school and becoming a university student, I was involved with a senior girl as soon as I entered school.
I have a lot of guys, but it's better to have as many guys as possible, right?
What a person. That is the person, Koko Kokonoe. She happens to be a senior member of the circle I joined by chance, and according to her story, she is a big man crazy girl. She is said to be a big fan of men, and she is always talking to guys she likes.
And your face is my favorite.
I've become her target. Thanks to this, I am relentlessly entangled with her every day.
You know, it is okay to just go out with me once. Don't worry, I won't pretend to be your girlfriend just because of that.
I don't want to. I have someone I like.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Someone from this university?
No, she's not.
What kind of relationship do you have with her now?
What's it like? I have a crush on her. I confessed it to her and was rejected.
Eh? That's fine then.
What?
You're not in a relationship, and moreover, you were rejected. It's nothing to be ashamed of no matter who you go out with, right?
It's not that I'm jealous or disapproving. It's just that I don't want to do it.
Oh.
What is it?
Well, I'm impressed. I didn't know there were boys with such a hard guard nowadays.
Is that so? Then I'll ask you to give it up.
I'm suddenly interested in you.
That's bad. What am I going to do?
When a woman rejects you, it's best to heal the wounds with a woman, okay? I'll gently wrap you up in my arms, okay?
No thanks. It's not even a wound to begin with.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to give up on that person.
Oh, but you've been rejected, right?
To be precise, I wasn't dumped. She said she'd go out with me when I became an adult.
That's a very light touch, isn't it?
That's not true!
What do you mean? Is the person you're talking to older than you?
Well, yes.
By the way, I'm older than you too.
That's not important.
You're strong. You don't seem to be intimidated by me.
But I have no idea how to be an adult.
Well, you're right. Women are creatures that like to be led. I understand why they wouldn't be attracted to a younger guy who doesn't even know how to love. By the way, I'm the type of person who wants to develop my own sexuality. I'm the type who wants to develop it myself.
I really don't care about that.
You're so stubborn. This guy doesn't move an inch.
What does that mean? Do I need to become a man who can afford to lead?
Well, yes. When you go out on a date with her, she would be disillusioned if he is upset, wouldn't she? Even if you are younger than her, if you are calm and can casually take care of your skinship, you are attractive enough to be an adult.
I see. I mean...
That's right. One night with me will solve everything.
No, thank you.
You're invincible.
Well, it's true. You do have a point.
Oh?
If I can ask her out on a date and make sure she knows that I've become an adult, then maybe...
If that's the case, I'll help you out, okay?
I don't do one-night stands, though.
Well, let's put the jokes aside. You've never been on a date anyway, have you? Even if you have, it's just a high school kid's date.
Well, yes.
To lead an adult date, of course, you need someone to practice with. That's right, me.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course. I like your personality. I'll help you with this much. Trust me.
Thank you very much, but... If you do anything strange, I won't let you do it.
That's definitely my line, normally.
So, Sunday. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going on a date with Kokonoe Senpai. Well, we're going to practice for the date. Good morning, Senpai.
Good morning. First of all, you have failed.
What? Early.
First of all, your clothes. What are you wearing that is not fashionable, focusing on ease of movement?
I put an emphasis on ease of movement.
Don't focus on ease of movement. That's too childish.
Then let's go to the clothing store. Please tell me the best clothes for a date.
I'm totally fine with that kind of fashion, by the way, because I'm the kind of person who likes to dye things my own way.
I'm sure there's a big clothing store in front of the station. Here, let's go, senpai.
Stop ignoring me like it's a matter of course. You're breaking my heart. I came too. I was going to say no, but I couldn't.
Next holiday, if you like, will you go on a date with me?
The other day, I received a message from him. I wonder what he is trying to do. I mean, he had just gone into a hotel with another woman right in front of me that day. I'm sure he never dreamed that I was watching him.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's been a while, Sensei. Thank you for coming today.
It's been a while. Well, I've been free. You've grown up a lot, Takahiro-kun. It's only been a few months since we stopped seeing each other, but it seems like you've become a stranger in the blink of an eye.
Then let's go.
Yes. Honestly, I don't really like him. Yes, you're looking good now.
Really?
So, where are you going next?
Well, I'm hungry, so let's have lunch.
That's good. What do you want to eat?
Maybe at Yoshinoya.
Wait.
What? Didn't you like that beef bowl?
I like it. I like it a lot. I like udon itself. I mean, there probably isn't anyone who doesn't like it.
Then it's fine.
It's not good. If you are a couple who have been together for 8 years and know everything about each other, it's fine, but a beef bowl restaurant on the first date is too routine. If you want to make your partner happy, you need to make her feel something out of the ordinary. That's why you need to take her to places they wouldn't usually go alone, or to places their friends wouldn't go.
I see.
So look, here, suggest another place. I'll give you a score.
Okay, I understand.
I
wonder how it's going. I thought you might like it, so I made a reservation in advance.
I think it's good. It's got a nice, relaxed atmosphere. Perfect for a date, don't you think?
I'm glad.
Yeah, a really nice restaurant. You're very experienced, Takahiro-kun. You can easily escort someone to a restaurant like this. I'm sure he's been on many dates with many girls. And I'm sure I'm the same as those girls. By chance, I am just the first older woman he met who could be the objection of his admiration. It's pretty good.
It's certainly delicious, but I think it's too expensive.
That's the way it is. Extraordinary things cost money.
I have to get a part-time job.
That's right. If you go on a date, you have to be willing to pay the other persons as well. By the way, I have quite a lot of money, so don't worry. If you want, I can buy you a food.
You've been helping me practice, so I'll pay for it. I don't want to owe you anything.
I've never been offered food with no ulterior motive before in my life.
Sensei?
You've been calling me that for a while now, but I'm not your teacher anymore.
I know, but I'm not used to calling you that.
I don't care. Kanako or whatever.
No, I can't just call you that out of the blue.
Really? I think Takahiro-kun would do that easily now.
What? I wonder. I think I have managed to have a good flow of our date up to this point, but the teacher's reaction was not good. I guess I wasn't able to take the lead as an adult enough. She came on a date with me, but I guess she thought I was just a kid after all.
So? What are you going to do after this? It's almost time to go.
Well, let's see. That's not good. I had no idea what to do after this. We'll have lunch, go on a date at the nearby aquarium, and then...
If you want, we can take a break?
What?
Here, isn't that what you walked here for?
That's what I meant. Oh no. No, shoot. I just got spaced out and followed the same path I took with my senpai the last time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't mind.
What?
Yes, we've arrived.
No, we haven't arrived.
What? Why? You're not coming in?
I'm not coming in. I told you I wouldn't do that.
Well, don't say that. If you don't know how to get into a relationship with someone you like, it would be lame if you didn't know how to get in, wouldn't it? Because of that, it might ruin all the good vibes you've built up there.
Well, that's true.
So come on, let's go in anyway. I'll show you what it is all about.
Hey, I understand. Please don't push me.
We're both adults now. It doesn't matter if something like that happens, you know?
Sensei,
So I'm not your teacher anymore.
do you like me, Sensei?
What?
So you're asking me out like that because you like me now?
It's not like that.
If you don't like me, I don't like it.
Huh?
Let's go home today. I understand that I'm not enough to get your attention yet.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Why? Isn't that what you wanted to do when you asked me out? I said it's fine with me.
Is that what you mean when I become an adult?
Yes, that's right.
Then I don't need to grow up.
So, you press a button here to choose your room. The key will be given to you at the front desk over there.
Okay.
Then, which room do you want? I'm fine with the cheap room, as long as I can do what I'm supposed to do. That's all that matters.
What are you talking about? I'm going home.
What?
It's enough if I know the system. I've told you many times. I don't intend to do such things with my senpai.
Really? Even after coming this far, you still refuse?
Yes,
Are you Buddha?
I'm a human being.
I respect you beyond admiration, my dear.
Thank you very much for teaching me all of this, though. It helped me a lot.
Yes, you're welcome. There is such a pure boy in the world, isn't there? I kind of want to cheer him up. Seriously. You said you don't have to grow up?
I really like you, Sensei.
Uh?
I want to be in love with you, Sensei. I don't want to have this kind of casual relationship with you. I want to have a better relationship.
Well, then...
Hmm?
If that's the case, why did you go to a hotel with someone else?
Jeez.
You said geez. You must have some idea about it.
You can't be serious. You were watching me?
I saw it perfectly.
Oh. Why? Why that moment of all moments? She's witnessing a scene that can't be undone. What am I going to do? I don't think she'd believe me if I told her the truth.
Ah!
What?
Huh? Hey, what's the matter with you? You just came here with me last week and you're already with another woman?
Senpai!
I knew I wasn't looking in the wrong place.
Ugh.
Hey, sis. I don't know what you like about this guy, but you shouldn't do it because...
What are you trying to do, Senpai? Why did you show up at this time with another man? And then say something that will put me at a disadvantage?
He came to the entrance of the Love Hotel with me, but he left without going into the room in the end. What? I've seduced him so many times, but that's it. He said something like, I like someone else. He's a psycho guy who humiliates women without a care in the world. Well, please be careful with that guy then.
Is rare.
What?
Well, you weren't the kind of girl who would do something like this, were you?
Really?
Yeah, you said, I want to watch the first date of the guy I advised to, so please go with me. And? Are we going?
I'm not in the mood for...
What's that? I don't care how it happened, but we came this far.
It can't be helped. If I'm not in the mood, that's it. I guess that guy's bad temper has transferred to me. Takahiro-kun,
Yes.
shall we go home?
What?
I know I said a lot of big words to you about when you grow up, but I was the one who was trying to grow up, wasn't I?
Sensei,
So, let's both move forward on our own way, right?
I guess so.
Delicious! I didn't come here before, but I didn't expect it to be so good to eat at a place like this.
Oh, Sensei, are you sure this is the right place?
I told you, it's fine. I often come here when I'm alone. Takahiro-kun, you don't have that much money to spare, so take it easy. Oh!